guys, it is Kayla here with you from Fanatical About Fiction. Just a brief refresher since I haven't been here since we first started Fanatical About Fiction. I'm Kayla. I run two blogs, a young adult blog, Bingle Reads, and an adult blog, Reading on the Wild Side. And so that's the brief refresher on who I am. I'm going to get caught up, so right now I'm going to do the Why We Like Reading tag. And so the first question is, what's your favorite genre? My favorite genre, hands down, is paranormal. What got me into the paranormal genre? Just to be quite honest with myself, Twilight got me into that. Actually, Vampire Diaries, because I read that first. So those two were my introduction to the paranormal genre. Number two, at the current moment, what's your favorite book or series? At the current moment, young adult wise, I'm obsessing over Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. Young adult wise, it's super good. And then adult wise, I'm obsessing over Revenge and Retribution, which is the Blood and Honor series by Dana Delmar. So those are my obsessions at this moment. And number three, are there any books you dislike reading? Why do you feel the way you do about them? I really don't like historical fiction because I don't know, I just can't get into it for some reason. So that's that. And number four, in your opinion, what's the best thing about reading? Getting lost in a world where you can escape and you can just be somewhere else, even though you're in the real world. It just takes you to a whole another whole place, and I like being lost in that. So the next one is number five. Are there any disadvantages of reading? I wouldn't say that there are any disadvantages per se, but if you are a book reviewer, then if you have a lot of books to review and it feels like a job, then you start not to enjoy it. And I just experienced that, so I know. But now I'm over that and I'm into just the fun of it. Number six, when did you get into reading? I hated reading when I was in elementary school. My mom read to me when I was a little girl, so I liked it then. But I really got into reading on my own my freshman year. I read In the Forest of the Night by Amelia Atwater Rhodes, and that's when I really started getting into reading, is my freshman year in high school. Number seven, in your life, what have you got out of reading? Has it impacted you or changed you at all? I think it has allowed me to communicate with people better, and reading has impacted my life a lot because I became a book blogger, and I have met so many amazing authors and bloggers that also love to read. So yes, reading has a big impact in my life. Number eight, how often do you buy books, and what do you enjoy about being around and buying these books? I buy at least a book a week, and if I don't buy a book, I get one off of NetGalley, and I usually get some sent to me during the week for review and stuff like that, so I at least get one book a week, no matter if I buy it, borrow it from the library, I get a book a week somehow. Number eight, already did that. Number nine, what got you started on book vlogging here in the YouTube book community? Did anyone in particular inspire you? I started doing vlogs first in my mailbox because I wanted to show people what I got, and I enjoyed participating in that. And then I saw, that people actually do reviews, so I got interested in that. And I did a couple for Bingle Reads, not a whole lot. And then Lauren asked me to check out this post for Fanatical About Fiction when she was looking for assembling the team together. And that's what really got me into vlogging, and I really enjoy it. Number 10, who are your favorite booktubers? My favorite, hands down, is The Readables. I love her videos. They're so clear, and I love all of the topics that, she talks about and stuff like that. And then another person that I really enjoy watching is Lizzie's BookTube. I think that's how you say it. She's just very charismatic, and so I really like hers. Number 11, how many books do you have? Do you ever think you have too many? The last time I counted, which was last week, I had 230. and I've got more, so wow. Yes, I do think I have too many books in a way, and no. I'm going off to college, so I'm going to have to get rid of some, so there will be a lot of giveaways going. I'm thinking about doing some Twitter contests and stuff like that, but I have to get rid of them. My bookshelf is right there, and you can't see it all the way, but yeah, it's a lot, and I won't be able to take them all with me in that tiny dorm, so yeah. Number 13, what books would you save at a fire, and why do these mean so much to you? I would save Julia Rachel Barrett's books. I would save Christine Kane's books. I would save Larissa Ion's books. Young adult wise, let me see. I would save Divergent. I would say Breaking Beautiful, Embrace, Born Wicked. I have certain shelves to where I have my favorites, so I just pick up, all I could from that shelf and run with it. And number 14, anything else you want to add about your passion for reading? Just that it's amazing to be able to read and that take you to a whole other world and impact your life, but it's a whole different thing to be able to connect with other people who have the same passion that you do. So that is all that I have to say, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I ramble a lot and that I mess up, but I enjoy making them, and nobody's perfect, so yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, I will see you next